Today's tool is the formal acceptance document. Okay, today's tool is the formal acceptance document. So the formal acceptance document captures, records, and stores the final approval and a legal acceptance of the project. This is so important, right? You got to have that formal acceptance. Usually signing the formal acceptance document closes out the project and tells the team they've completed the work, right? When your customer signs the formal acceptance documents, they've accepted the work products and the project team is free to move on. Now, one of the important distinctions between the formal acceptance document and the user acceptance document is the formal acceptance document represents the project approval and not a specific deliverable, where the user acceptance document will be on a particular deliverable. I've accepted this screen, I've accepted this report, I've accepted this whatever, right? Where the formal acceptance document is the all-up project. And I wanted to call that out, and I wanted to call that distinction out. So let's look at our planning questions, right? The who, what, when. We always do that. Absolutely love this part. So when you create the formal acceptance, right, you'll create it in the planning phase when the project manager is developing the tools to manage and control the project. Who's going to use it? Well, again, the whole team will use it, right? But really it's for the customer to really get that formal acceptance and that sign off and that signature. How will you use it? To send out the document to accept and legally accept this project, right? So this becomes a document you can use in the court of law, a document that you can use when someone signs off and accepts the project. That's a formal document. When will you distribute it? At the close of the project. This is not something you're going to use throughout the life of the project. You'll actually use it at the closing phase. What decisions, what legal? Well, it's very much a legal document. Okay, let's look at the document itself, right? And there's the definition. And so as we go through it, and I just want to scroll down and give you this one example, right? So here's the example. You've got your ID, your name, your acceptance date, your owner, right? Do they accept or reject the project? You see the signature, the printed names, the start and end. Again, this is just a template. You can have hundreds of different fields in there. It really doesn't matter. These are just what you or your PMO or your company is going to need. But what you legally want to do, or what you want to do from a legal perspective, is really get this project signed off. And so I really can't stress enough what you have to do, like what fields, right? It really doesn't matter, but you got to get that acceptance and you got to get that approval. Because if you turned out and you need to use this in a legal case, you want to see that signature and that formal acceptance. Okay, and it does come to that in some cases, sadly. The planning to use the tool, the reporting of the tool, right? All goodness. When will you use it? How will you use it? You know, that kind of thing. Creating the document, again, just a template. These templates can be whatever you need it to be, but you want to capture that legal approval and that legal concept that your projects are officially being signed off. So I love it. I think it's a great tool. Again, if you like these tools, please like, subscribe, share them with friends. Let me know, and I will see you online. Thank you very much. Excited to walk you through this. So as part of our course that we've been walking through, the Project Management Communication Tools course I've been putting up on YouTube and you guys have been watching, a lot of people are asking me about how do I get the actual files and how do I get this information. So a couple things I wanted to point out. If you jump into the paid tools, there's really 2 or 3 components I want to show you here. First of all the various PDF files. So for projects, for small projects, here's a PDF file, and what we've done, and you've seen this before, but we've broken down the tools of what you should use for small projects, what you should use for medium projects, what you should use for large projects. So we've broken all those down. And so as we go through this course, you're going to see, and I'll just jump into one of them, for example, you're going to see it's really a PDF of the book. It's 158 pages. So as we go through the course and we look at customer requirements and you actually see all the text and stuff that we're going through, that comes directly from the book. And so what we've done here is we've broken them down. So small projects from 1 week to 3 months. Here are the tools in initiation. Here are the tools in planning, and so on and so on. So you guys can go check those out on my store at any time. I'll come back, and again, of course, there's the medium projects and then for large projects. Now, again, if you're looking for the tools, so you actually love these and you don't want to hand type these tools are certainly right available right there. So again, it's really, really important as we walk through and you guys understand the tools and you want to start using the tools, you can certainly hand type all these tools, not a problem, or you can spend that low price and grab these tools and make them available for you right now. So very, very excited. I just want to spend a couple minutes. It's dowpublishingllc.com/store-2. Very easy to find. The files are right there. And again, thank you very much, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks.